Every time someone in the game pulls out this sword, the sword becomes heavier. It's been like quite a few days since this game came out, so I'm kind of worried about what will happen. Oh, come on, stop. The typical like normal kingly attire, that's like kind of out of fashion, you know? It's like a few centuries old. You need a crown for sure. Like I actually don't really like European crowns. Like the king crowns at least, they feel kind of stupid, you know? Like the queen ones, like the ones that don't have like a huge thing in the middle, I think those look pretty nice. Asian crowns actually aren't too bad either. They just kind of like, I like the beads dangling off of them. I definitely want like the beads to like kind of cover my face, right? Because like I'm royal, like I'm holier than thou. You should not be able to see my face, you know? And I also think robes are very cool. So also Asian style. I think I just like prefer the Asian style of king than European because I think European kind of looks silly. I think that the clothes actually don't really matter on a king anymore. I think it's like more of like the crown. Like imagine like you were like hanging out with someone, right? You and him go to the palace. And then at the moment he walks into the palace, like there's like people that just like come up to him and then just like put on his robe and then put on his like crown and then he just turns around and looks at you, right? That's so cool. Instead of like a cape or like a robe or like those kind of things, I really like the idea of having like a trench coat that you don't put your hands in. My favorite anime styles because I don't think it works in real life. I'm imagining like a slim body that like you kind of like don't expect to be the king, you know? Like he shouldn't look powerful. He shouldn't look frail, of course, but like he should look elegant. Yes, that's the word. He should look elegant. Like when he puts on his crown and like he sharpens his eyes, his demeanor changes into a king. Having a ceremonial sword is also pretty cool. A ceremonial sword will be just okay, but like a huge sword would be cool, right? But like why would a king be carrying around a huge sword? That makes no sense. And then his normal clothes is like a suit. Like a suit is cool all the time, but like it's just like plain, you know? Something normal enough that you won't suspect he's like a king, but something elegant enough to like to understand that like when he becomes a king, you're like, I can see that. He has a European crown. He has a jacket, a white jacket, trench coat that's like very light and has like dragons, like golden dragon imprints. He has short hair. And his hair color is, I guess, black for now. What am I gonna be the king of, honestly? Like the world? Like I assume I'm gonna be like the king of some kind of like new land that we haven't seen before. So it only makes sense that I must coin a new currency. The coin, one side has my entire face in it, and I'll be smug. Yeah, I'm gonna look smug in like the first picture because everyone who's using the currency is probably below me in status, you know? And if they're below me in status, honestly, why should I care about them? The tiny words that go around at the edge of the coin. In Elu we trust. Or maybe I should just put random advices on there. Go put this in your piggy bank right now. What if that was written on the... Yeah, I'll do... That sounds fun. I'm gonna put that on like the edge of the thing, so everyone will know that saving is important. And then the dollar bill. In the center, I will hold my sword up high because I will have pulled it out of the sword stone. I don't know what you call that pose. The typical pose where you like step on somebody with one foot and then like the thing I'll be stepping on is a dragon, because even though it legitimizes my rule, I don't want anything above me, you know? And then on the other side we can have a pillow because I want to remind my citizens to always sleep and do well in their work. Yeah. And then the text will be sleeping 8 hours a day or more is good. Oh my god, it's a person. I didn't expect someone to be here. Hi. Thank you. No! It's a Twitch streamer too. Curse you. Curse you for trying to get views. I will destroy the stone, and then the sword will like, I'll put it in salt after giving it paper cuts. What's a cool tree? A eucalyptus? No, eucalyptus trees are stupid. A ginkgo tree is pretty cool. I don't know. That's kind of a stupid national tree though. I actually like really like this one specific type of tree for no reason. I was just like walking around my neighborhood and I like found it. And I really liked it, so I took a picture, posted it on Instagram. This was like 5 years ago, by the way. I just don't know what the name of it is. So this nameless tree will be my national tree. And my national animal. Turtles, okay, turtles live long. They have a shell, so they're like tend to live long even more because they're like defending stuff. And they're lazy, which is perfect. It's just they're not cool. I feel like I'm halfway there, I know? I must be. Hopefully. Arthur pulled it out so much easier. And he had Merlin on his side. I bet his stupid Merlin helped him pull out the sword. Once I become king, I'm gonna persecute all the wizards out there for not helping me. As vengeance. A lot of swords are cool. Like huge swords like Zweihandlers, or like just like sword that like Berserk uses, like Guts. Those are cool. Rapiers are cool when people uses them, but not really when they're just like by themselves, I think. So not rapier. A normal sword isn't that good either, because it's just normal. Katanas are actually pretty cool, but like it's kind of generic. Also, I don't think a king would have a katana. It's kind of weird. So, I guess a huge sword. Yeah, if I have a huge sword, then like the executions will be like very entertaining to watch. Maybe. It'll weigh like 150, so everyone knows that the king is a beast at deadlifting. I will ban public display of affection. If I see anyone doing that, they will be executed. That'll be a rule, because no one wants to see public display of affection. If you're not caught stealing, you won't be penalized. Yes. Then the world will be more like a game. That's fun. Everyone is required to eat vegetables, because everyone has to be healthy in my land. Everyone must sleep at least 8 hours a day, because everyone likes sleep. Wow, I'm gonna be such a popular king. Okay, wait, okay. Oh my god. My hand. No, okay, I'm good. I'm fine. I'll give everyone like a strip of bubble wrap every week, and then there'll be less violence because people will enjoy bubble wraps. I looked at r.place recently. I know there was a huge picture of a flag, I think. I don't know what flag it was. No! Oh my god. This is horrible. I'm gonna cry. Pain. Suffering. How long have I been doing this for? 40 minutes. It's fine. I'm perfectly fine. Okay. Let's take a brief break, alright? Let's take a brief break and... I can do this. You just have to do it like you're eating mozzarella stick. Just be careful and don't burn yourself, and you'll be fine. Or maybe string cheese. No, string cheese is easier to eat than mozzarella stick. What am I saying? Hot nacho? No, hot nacho is still easier to eat than string mozzarella sticks. Okay, I think we're at a rhythm. We're like at a decent rhythm playing this game. We're cool as a cucumber. We are waxed as a wedding gown. We are as good as a Growlithe. We are as shiny as a snake. Grab is like the only thing like I feel like really like I just feel bad about because I cannot understand rap. It's not a matter of like me liking it or not liking it. I just like cannot physically comprehend like the existence of rap. I can't even like tell if it's like good or not. I just like go like, oh, okay, this is a thing. The only rap I like ever really enjoyed listening to was like MF Doom's, but like that wasn't even because of his rhymes and like stuff. It was more of just me appreciating his like music track. Like even badly sung music, I would actually enjoy listening. Like, have you heard of the have you heard of the song? I don't remember who does this, but like she sings the song in like a Toad voice. I especially enjoy the Chandelier version. It always makes me laugh. If you're badly singing in like karaoke, for example, like that's good. I intentionally sing like horribly on karaoke's because I just feel like that's how you make other people like enjoy themselves. Not caring and singing a song. Claire de Lune is beautiful. I love Claire de Lune. I've done kendo before when I was young. But like when I was young, you know? Like when I was in, I want to say like kindergarten to first grade. I moved to America and then I had to stop doing it. And then my dad like asked for the instructors to like record some of the videos of them performing the moves because there's like a certain set of moves that like you perform, right? Like every belt you go up, you like learn a new like set of moves. But then I never practiced in America because I just didn't want to. On the plus side, I do have like 2 wooden swords at home just like lying around. And one of them have like grooves in it that like make it so that when you swing the sword, it makes a wind sound. So that's cool. In elementary school in America, we had a talent show and I auditioned as a swords person. So I just like did a bunch of sword stuff that like I remembered, but not really. So I just kind of faked a lot of it, honestly. Look at that. Look how far that is. And look how easily he's doing that. He's doing that so... He must have done it like in the very beginning. Like there's no way. Here, look. Look guys, I completed it. Look guys, I completed it. Hooray guys. Hooray. This is loud. Hooray guys. I did it. I'm gonna be such a good king. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. This was not worth it. This would not be worth it. Wait, what? Oh my god. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. And thank you. He kind of gave 12. Jesus. There's no way I'd be able to do that.